At a souvenir shop, all posters are priced equally and all maps are priced equally. What is the total price of 8 posters and 6 maps at the souvenir shop? So what are they trying to say? It's a little bit confusing, and they tried to clarify here. So they're not saying all the maps are priced the same amount as the posters. They're saying whatever price the maps have is all the same, and whatever price the posters have is all the same. But they're not necessarily equal to each other. So with that in mind, so then they ask the total price of 8 posters and 6 maps. So let's try to make an equation out of that. So total price should be equal to 8p plus 6m, where p is the price of my posters, m is the price of my maps. So note, I don't necessarily need to find p and find m, because if I can find 8p plus 6m is equal to 100, I don't know what p is, don't know what m is, but I can solve this equation. So I'm always on the lookout for this, in data sufficiency especially. So statement 1 says, at the souvenir shop, the total price of 4 posters and 3 maps is $39.70. So what does that mean? So that means 4p plus 3m is equal to $39.70. And so I got to think, from this, can I get 8p plus 6m? Before I say, okay, this isn't what I'm looking for, remember, if I can find an equivalent equation with an 8p plus 6m, that will still give me my answer. So if I multiply this equation here by 2, what does that get me? 8p plus 6m is equal to 39.7 times 2, whatever, what is that? 78, like 79.40 or something, it doesn't matter. Because it's data sufficiency, it's equal to something. That makes this sufficient. 2. The total price of 12 posters and 9 maps is $119.10. Well, that means 12p plus 9m is equal to 119.1. So from here, can I get to 8 posters, 8p plus 6m? So let's see. So one thing I could do is I can divide. I could divide this whole thing by 3, and that will give me 4p plus 3m, and lo and behold, that's where I was when I started here. So if you're wondering what 119.1 divided by 3 is, oh, it's got to be 39.7. And so if I can get to here, then I can certainly get to 8p plus 6m, because I just got to multiply this guy by 2 now. So these 2 statements are really giving me equivalent equations. The answer is D.